Gary from Mr. G Shave. I think this is shave number 57. Bit of a special shave today. It's in memory of Sir Captain Tom Moore, who passed away recently. I'm sure most people around the world know about it now. So yeah, he passed away with COVID, which is kind of ironic really, but my best wishes go to him and to his family. He was, you know, quite a man. All my respect to him. And in that vein, my software today, this has nothing to do with where he's from, but Glyce pre-shave, and then weirdly, a few weeks back, I think it was a few weeks back, I decided I was going to sort of get myself mitchellswoolfat because everybody talks about it. So, and this is from Yorkshire, which is where Captain Sir Tom Moore comes from. So he wasn't living there when he passed away. I think he was in Bedfordshire, but he was born in Yorkshire. So this is sort of in memory of Captain Sir Tom Moore. Right, so, and I'm using that in the Giles shaving bowl, and I've actually put it in there and put a little bit of water in with it just to soften it up. I'm following that with Boots Tea Tree and Witch Hazel, Myrsol Blue Aftershave, and Nivea Sensitive Post Shave Balm. So there you go, those are the products I'm using today. In terms of hardware, I'm using my Omega Boar brush. There you go. I've had it in to soak, so that's all ready to go. So put that back in there. And the straight razor of the day is this Bockla. Beautiful, stunning razor. That's it there. There's no markings on the blade, but you've got the two rams, which is a sign of, or is their trademark, and it's originally made by Hugo Herbertz in Solingen. So now all I can find, come on, focus. So there you go. All I can find on this is that it was more than likely made in the first part of the 20th century, so 1900 to 1910-ish, I would have thought. But I could find very, very little information on this razor, so if there's anybody watching who knows something about this razor, please put it in the comments or send me an email with a link of where I can find out about this. I didn't do a thorough search across Google, but I did spend about half an hour trying to find information on it, and all I can work out is that it's early 1900s, 1900 to 1920, shall we say. But that's about all I know about it. So there we go. So I'm going to get myself ready for the shave, and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. I've put the pre-shave on, as you can probably see. Just rubbing it a bit more. I think it needs a bit of water on it. Yeah, so sad news about Captain Moore. So today's shave is going to be with a soap from his area of the world. So I've already lathered it up. It's the first time I've used mitchellswoolfat. This looks quite good, to be honest. Probably too much soap. I mean, I don't know what to do with it. But yeah, Let's go for it. So first time using this, and I understand it's not an easy soap to lather, but let's see how it works, how well I've managed to lather it. I have spent quite a bit of time lathering it, so I'm hoping I've got it right. I mean, it's pretty good lather, I think. Oh, a blooper. I've got a funny feeling I'm going to get this everywhere. Here we go. Let's go with the first pass. Dry the fingers, you don't want to get it wet. So, yeah, it is a little bit ironic, really, when you think he raised all that money for the NHS in the UK. During the first phase of COVID, and then COVID takes him in the second phase. I just, you know, it's so sad. Tom was a real gentleman, and he will be sorely missed by the whole nation, really. He was a national treasure. And for those of you who don't know who Captain Sir Tom Moore is, or I don't know which way you say, Captain Sir Tom Moore or Sir Captain Tom Moore, but let's get the alum block going. That's really nice. It's a good edge on this. I bought this from a guy on the UK Shaving Forum. So it's just called the Shaving Forum. Really nice edge on this. I really like this edge. Really smooth. Really, really smooth. Bit of alum. And then the other bit of thing that the other bit of news I caught up with was Chris from CB Shaves. I watched a video. I've had a bit of a sabbatical from watching too many videos recently. I've had what I call YouTube burnout. I've watched too many videos on YouTube, and you've just got to have a break now and again. And so I hadn't really been following all the shavers that I usually follow and the van lifers that I usually follow and stuff. I've been watching a few films and just sort of having a little break away from YouTube in terms of viewing other people's channels. And then I watched CB Shave's video today. It was on the Razor Rock Game Changer 0.84. I'm getting soap all over this. That's the problem with having a beard as long as mine, is that it holds the lather and it gets it all over. And what you've got to try and do is keep the pin here dry. Because naturally it will rust. Oh, this is such a good edge on this. It's incredible. Really comfortable. Right. So let's just clean that cloth off. Get ready for the second pass. Yeah, so Chris has been involved in an RTC, or a road traffic collision, or road traffic accident. RTA, RTC, wherever you're from. It's RTC here. And he's broken a few ribs. So I hope you get well, mate. I think it happened at least a week ago, if not longer. He seems to be recovering at the moment, and he seems to be getting better, so that's good to hear. But yeah, he's got a great channel, very entertaining videos, well worth a watch. He's another postman that I watch. There's Paul H Films is a postman, and CB Shaves is a postman as well. I should call him Postman Pat 1 and Postman Pat 2. Like you haven't heard that before. This looks quite thin now. Try and thicken it up a bit. Yeah, a load more soap on the face. Would help if you didn't get it in your eye. And a bit aggressive with that brush. So yeah, Chris, get well soon, mate. Great shave today, showing the Razor Rock Game Changer 0.84. Great shave, very entertaining. So how's everybody's week been? That's what I want to know. So across the grain is straight up on this side for me. So smooth this. What's your favourite shave this week been so far? I mean, I know we're only halfway through the week, but what's your favourite one been so far? I think now I've started with straight razors, these are always my favourite shaves of the week. I love these shaves. Absolutely love them, even though I get lather all over my hands. Right, so now it's across the grain, so and then for here, just concentrating. Yeah, you've got to, you know, apparently, I think I said before, it takes about 100 shaves to get used to it. Here I don't bother going across. Here we go. Second pass done. Let's go on with the third pass. So, what do I think of this soap? I can see why they say it's not the easiest of soaps to work with. I guess it just takes practice. So if you've got any tips for lathering this, just leave them in the comments section below, because this is dissipating a bit. Now whether that's common, I think it's a common thing with mitchellswoolfat. But I've still got loads of soap. Look at it. Absolutely loads of it. So next time I'll put about half of what I put in this time. Look at it, it's ridiculous. Lather, lather everywhere. Trying to get this just right. There we go. So, third pass. So now it's against the grain. Let's just clean this blade off. That's quite good. Getting better now. I think I'm finding the angles quicker. Feeling more comfortable with it, but still, you know, cautious, very cautious. I'm still not getting the BBS shave that I get with a DE though. Not there yet. Just rinse off this cloth. I'm getting close. But close but no cigar, as they say. Close but no cigar. I have still got to concentrate. That's right, I want to just it's that little bit there that I find very difficult to get to with the razor. Certainly going straight up unless I've cleared it first. That's smooth. That's really nice and smooth. So there's an area here I have problem with. So let's do a pickup pass. I'm always quieter on these shaves because I'm concentrating so much. So forgive me. I'm trying not to give myself a weeper or anything worse, although I've got one here, I think. Not a bad one. So usual areas for pickup. And then we should be done. Let's just dry off the razor, because I think it's the only thing I find with this particular razor is this is very loose. As you can see, if I just lift that up, it's very loose, which is a little bit disconcerting. Definitely caught myself there. I felt that. It'll be out in a minute. Yeah, there it is, already there. I felt that. So that's me done. Let's just leave that over here to dry for now. I always take the razor upstairs, I never leave it in the bathroom. So now I'm just going to clean up and I'll be right back for the post shave, and I promise I'll be a bit more talkative and hopefully I'll stop that. Alright, back in a moment. Right, all cleaned up. Cold rinse. And then on with the alum. This is slowly thinning out. And get this bit here. Definitely stinging there where I clipped myself. When it burns as badly as this, that's bad technique. And this is a bad burn on this one. But that razor was lovely and smooth. And I think because it was so smooth, I was a bit overconfident with it. And I'm definitely paying the price now. But it'll be gone. Once I wash this off, the burn will dissipate and I'll be fine. Just dry that off. Never ever put that away wet. Really is not a good idea. Because when you come back to use it, it'll feel like sandpaper. God, I'm making a mess of myself here. So, I'm going to let this soak in a bit. So yeah, Captain Sir Tom Moore, rest in peace. And Chris, mate, get well soon. I don't know how many ribs you broke. I know you took the brunt of the car crash. But yeah, you know, bloody hell. But for the grace of God go I, you know what I mean? But yeah, right, let's feel that the burning is slowly fading. That's when I know I can take it off. So, nice cold cloth. I love using this. Oh, that's so refreshing. And it's definitely stopped the bleeding. Beautiful, beautiful. Boots, tea tree and witch hazel. A little bit of a burn. Less burn than I was expecting, but that's probably because I left the alum on longer than I normally do. But I can see that's quite red raw there now. So I've gone over that area too much. But there we are. We live and learn. On with the Myrsol. Now this, I chose Myrsol. I think there might be some eucalyptus in this. I'm not sure, but the scent is so similar to Mitchell's Woolfat that I just felt it would go with it. And I haven't used this in a while. So Myrsol Blue going on. Oh, that is such a nice scent. Definitely burning. Oh, I do like that. I've got to use this more often. Find reasons to use it. And then on with the Nivea Sensitive, because I don't want to spoil the scent. So a little bit of cream or lotion. all over the head, all over the dome. Oh, great shave. Yes, I nicked myself, but I nicked myself with DEs. So, and it's only a little nick. When I first started using straight razors, I had some real corkers. I think there's the memory line on the one. I think, is it there or there? Yeah, I think it's there. I think that was my first shave where I nicked myself, and that mark's still there. But yeah, so that's the end of the shave. I hope everybody has a really good week for the rest of the week. Only a couple more days to go now, so you know, relax, enjoy, and look forward to your days off if you've got any. And if you're working over the weekends, thanks a lot. You know, I really appreciate it. I used to have to do that, so so from me and the Bockla, is it Hugo Herbertz Bockla razor, and its number, there is a number on here somewhere, 218, and it's a 5/8. So great razor, great edge on that razor. Really, really nice looking thing. So there we are. Right, I will see you Friday for the head shave.